Okay, it should be live. Hi, it's me, your Mother Goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlynn Reed Reacts, and I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. So today I'm going to be reacting to Amberlynn's latest video she just posted, in which she admits that she has gained a lot of weight back, so I'm going to have a timestamp to when this reaction begins pinned in the comments, in case you want to skip right to it, if you don't want to hear the chatter in the beginning. I don't blame you guys because I tend to go on and on, especially this time of year, about football. And, I'm an Eagles fan, which is, wait, it's not on this side. Anyway. Hey, everybody. Let's see who was first. My Corner of the World. Hey. Next was Travis, Alice P. Rabbits, Deb, Thin and Gizmo, Chatty Jesse, Paul, Cat Lou, Punk Rock Noir, Member of the Jury. Marie, everybody. So, alright, I don't know if you guys, alright, so there is another video that she posted. Hold on, let me just pull it up so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Because she posted one before this that I didn't react to, that I wanted to talk about briefly. Let me just turn on the thing. It was, Betrayed. Okay, so 2 days ago she posted, Betrayed by Alexis again. This has to be illegal and taking my first, I guess her first Ozempic shot. So, I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys think, do you want me to react to that one? Because here's the thing. Because the main thing we're talking about in that one, I think, is there was friggin', I think these were comments put in Karina Kaboom's comment section from Alexis about Amber. I don't know if you guys know about this, but this was just posted a few hours ago, so you might not be aware of this. So, I guess this is, I don't know. I kind of want to, I don't know if I want to talk about this right now today, because I'm thinking, I'm wondering if I want to talk about this in a member stream, all this Alexis drama, because here's the thing. I was not following this drama because, honestly, friend drama, I'm it's not like I was a huge fan of Alexis's either, you know what I'm saying? But this drama has been, you gotta watch this video by Karina Kaboom, and that's why I have a link to it in the description, because she's got receipts in here. Amber has used Alexis for clickbait so much on her channel, and she shows a bunch of videos with Alexis in the title and blah blah blah. Oh yeah. So if you guys want to catch up with this link's in the description if you guys are interested. I know it's very long, Sarah Faye. That video I'm talking about skipping is 24 minutes. That's why I'm like, do you guys really want me to react to that one? But anyway, so I might, you know what? No, I think I just answered my own question. So I'm going to, I'll do a member stream about that. Because here's the thing. My mind was changed about Alexis a little bit because of this drama. I was like, oh, she's just attention seeking, blah, blah. That's what I figured, right? Because, what's just... But that, listening to the voice notes that Amber left her and stuff, she's really... I mean, friggin'... Oh, hey, Tiny Blue. It's so good to see you. So, I was totally changed about Alexis. Just because, listening to these voice notes, Amber was, such a friggin' toxic friend to Alexis. I hate to say it. I mean, anyway. Both things can be true, right? Both things can be true. Maybe Alexis likes the attention a little bit, That can be true a little bit, but also, friggin' Alexis... might also like the clicks, whatever. She's allowed to defend herself, I think. Freaking... I don't know what I would do if I had friends like Amber. I'm not gonna lie. I would not be friends with her. Oh, Mina's posted a duck and a goose and a duck and a goose. The whole... By the way, so... The Clicks are a great band, as Tiny Blue said. I don't know that band. I believe you entirely. So, yeah, that could also be true about... Jamie, I'm so happy you made it. I wanted to say something to you. Okay, I'm very sorry about your team, about Sunday, and I just wanted to say to you that I wish I could apologize on behalf of the officiating of our game, because there was, I can't remember what it was, but there was something sus in the beginning of our game, I remember, and I was like, that was not. Anyway, I'm not thumbs upping that. I don't know why that thumbs that just comes up for me, and then I can't make it come back. But anyway, there was like a sus call in the beginning of the Eagles Packers game this past Sunday that I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to hear about that this week. Because it was a bad call. That was I don't remember. It was I can't remember exactly, but I remember thinking that that should have went the other way, or that should not have been called, and it was against the Packers. That's why I'm saying all this. Thank you, Jamie, for the. I didn't do anything to win. I didn't. I don't play football. I wish. I wish. I don't know. Actually, I don't wish I played football. Can I talk about that? Why do I even like football? It's so violent. You guys, my heart broke because of all the friggin' injuries that the Packers had during our game. We had injuries too, but it was such a hard game. And I just don't know why I like football, because I do not like violent things. I don't like mean things. I typically don't like stuff like that. Oh, you're busy, Jamie. It was a good game. It was good. Yeah, the Packers really got it that game. It was anyway, so my fan base is very, very, I won't look. We had a good week. All right, let me talk about it for 1 second. The Eagles fan base is very optimistic about this weekend, but I'm nervous about seeing the Rams. I'm going to come out and say it. I'm not. So we'll see what happens this weekend. We'll see what happens. Everything's different now. I actually don't care about anything regarding the playoffs anymore. I don't. And you want to know why? I have a division rival still in the playoffs with me, and I don't like it. I've no offense to my division, but I'm not used to having a rival this deep in the playoffs with the Eagles. What are the Commanders doing there all of a sudden? So now it's like, now I don't care about, I can't look forward to any other game other than I want the I can't help it. Now it's different. I don't like this. Now I know the friggin' NFC North. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Scootertron. Anyway, so I'm not used to this. I don't like it. I hopefully. Anyway, I need someone to. Okay, so the NFC North had all these teams in the playoffs for a second, right? Well, now it's just. Now we got. I don't like this. I don't like having a rival as deep as the Eagles. I don't like this, and someone's got to go. Okay, and you know who I think should go. So hopefully this gets settled this weekend, because I don't like this. I'm teasing. No, I'm joking to the Commanders. Oh, absolutely, Hiccuping Duck. I don't mean to make fun of you. No, really, you guys have got to be so happy. Like, the first season, you guys got rid of your old whatever. It was your old owner, right? Yeah. The first you get rid of him, and you guys make it to friggin' the division, the playoffs. It's like amazing. I'm gonna let you guys have your fun, but I also need you guys to go. I'm like, I can't. I need this to be settled, and then I can move on. I'm sure the Commanders feel similarly. The Lions are not out at all, anthropologists. No. The Lions are not out at all. The Lions are still the one to beat. Hey, everybody. I don't know why my thumbs up came again, but... Crystal said, I heard orbs are taking down drones in America. Is this true? Well, I need an orb to take down the Commanders for me this weekend. How about that? That was such a great game. Hiccuping Duck. That was the best game this weekend. Everybody says that the Commanders and, oh God, did you guys play who did you guys play? Did you guys play the Buccaneers? No, I don't watch rugby. I probably should. I don't even know why I watch football. It's so violent. Lions are your second anthropologist? Well, my second is out already. You guys know I'm a Steelers fan. So they're anyway, we're not talking. By the way, I think I have a new team. I think I want to be a fan of. I have a new team that they played the Buccaneers. Everybody says that was the best game. Hickam Duck. Everybody who's like, it's freaking good. Mano said from the DC area the Commanders suck. Well, not this year though. Look, they're a rival, but they don't suck this year. You know, but anyway. Oh yeah, that game was great. I just couldn't. I think that was a late game. I couldn't stay awake for it. I stayed awake for like the first quarter. How long have I been rambling? I've been going on about. See, this is why I have a timestamp. Hey, Sid Vicious. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're dated. I don't know what the orbs and here queer and ready for a beer. Sid Vicious. That's good. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm sure they're dated. I don't know what they're collecting on us. All I know is, like I said, they're gonna take anything out. Kidding. They're good this year. You kind of need an orb to take out the Commanders. Friggin' got that. But yeah, that poor fan base, man. Anyway. Yeah, Scootertron said you should live stream watching a game with us. I've absolutely have thought about that. I want to do that very badly. That's I don't know. I don't know, but I also don't want strikes on my channel. So, anyway. Oh yeah, so I don't know. I kind of stopped talking about it, but I think I have hold on. Do I have an M? Yes. No, hold on. I thought I. Never mind. I thought I had There we go. There we go. I took a screenshot of the comment that Alexis left on Karina Kaboom's comments. Alexis said, it's crazy because when I asked her, meaning Amber, what I lied about in my videos in person in front of her, and in person in front of her and Erica, or sorry, she blurted it, but anyway. In front of her and my girlfriend, she had absolutely nothing to say. Well, that's the thing. Like, what is she... Yeah, I still don't really understand what Alexis was apparently lying about, because Amber is consistently the one over and over again who's bringing up Alexis and not the other way around. Anyway, she continues, and Erica is the embarrassing person in this situation. She should worry about... Okay. She should worry about her lack of employment and her relationship with her child. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on there. Rather than keeping me relevant on an app I don't even have an account on. Which app is she talking about? I hope she's not talking about YouTube, because she's clearly talking from an account. But anyway, and she continues, and once again, Amber continues to monetize our friendship when she claims she isn't. So that's why you gotta watch the Karina Kaboom video that I linked below. Oh, it's Emily, not Erica? Oh, that changes the context. Thank you guys for saying that. Okay, in person in front of her and Emily and my girlfriend. And Emily is embarrassing. Oh shit, now I get it. She doesn't have a job? So how is she paying for her place? And I always wonder that with people. Like, how do you pay for your place? Okay, and once again, Amber continues to monetize our friendship. Karina, like, has all the receipts of all the videos. Friggin' Amber was always clickbaiting friggin' Alexis. Like, why? Anyway, she continues. I also just want to mention there were many times that I wouldn't, or she. There were many times that there were many times I said that I would have taken off work and come visit her so she didn't have to travel here when we were closer, and she declined. She only wanted to meet me. Oh. Well, I remember this. So she only wanted to meet me because basically Jade couldn't drive her from, or didn't want to drive her from Kentucky to Oklahoma City. Gee, I wonder why. So, allegedly, Emily was recently fired for attendance issues. No way. So, it's an unverified rumor that she's unemployed. Okay. Alright, so I shouldn't... Alright, thank you guys for clarifying. For all this, I had it wrong all the way because I'm... It's not that I'm, I'm just usually relaxed, so... Mano said, I remember Amber flipping out on Alexis for calling Feline Jade. Everybody friggin' knew her name. Oy, oy, oy. Right, Crystal said it's like my Right! It's like my 600-pound life. I always wondered how they afford to eat that much and not work. Right, like what you're... Oh my god! Scootertron said, hurry up with the video. I haven't been here in forever and I want to see the new Slim Lynn. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Amber. Oh, Amber. Oh, Amber. Oh, Amber. Yeah, I always wonder that about people in general. I mean, I don't mean to... Look, whenever I talk about... If I were to ever talk about money or something, then I get confused, or I get accused of, like... What do you call it? What's it? E-begging, right? But I'm just going to say that I wonder that because in this house, rent isn't the easiest thing, right? I mean, we don't have problems. I'm not e-begging, but I'm just saying. So, so when you see a person with like a nice place to live and a very full fridge and pantry who doesn't work because they sit and eat all day because they're 600 pounds, you just wonder, like, how do they get that? Like, how? Because oh, Crystal, you've dropped 7 kilograms already this year. That's amazing. Hey, Craig. I don't know, I actually finally, did I already mention that I actually weighed myself and I've actually gained about 10 pounds since I moved here. So that's great. That's, I don't know what's up with that, but alright. So why don't I hurry up with the video and let's see what we got going on over here. Crystal said J-Bay is e-begging. I'm not sure who you mean by that. Okay, let me slide over. Can you guys give me a warning if, like, I go on, like, if I'm just, I don't know. Because last time it's like, I was, like, behind the thing the whole time. Just give me a, Nightlight said, how do you evict a half-ton blob? Oh, that's funny. Okay. That's a good question. No, really, literally. Like, if that were... What if that were to happen and then they show up to evict, but the person they got to evict is like hundreds and hundreds of pounds and can't even stand up? What would they do? You gonna evict the 600-pound person? Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's a great... Anyway, so just give me like a heads up if I'm like not visible. I'm not like good at like looking at things. So I don't know. All right, let me get my chat up on my phone. Yeah, I'm just not good at running a stream, I guess. Right? Mano said everyone on my 600-pound life always gets these nice apartments in Houston. They are nice. with like fireplaces and like a big living room. Paul said, "Can't be evicted if you can't fit out the door." So maybe this weight gain is actually Amber's long-term financial plan, if you want to put it that way. All right, so I'm going to skip this one for now. I think I want to talk about this Alexis stuff in a member stream because I'm actually really interested in it, but it's a really long video, so members, we're going to do this separately. Okay, so you know, it's so fun. 2 videos after Amber posted Tommy came to visit, Amber posts, "I gained a lot of weight." We're all so shocked and surprised.
So this video has been a long time coming.
We know, girl. And now we know why you've been hiding. Okay? Because apparently you're gaining weight. I want a fireplace too, Marie. Let me know how the volume is, if you want Amber higher or lower. So, or if it's good, let me know.
It is a weight loss /
Amber, she's lying already. Look, she looks so puffy. Oh my goodness gracious. She's just not looking, I don't know. She's not looking her best.
Semaglutide update. So today is actually January 10th. And I took my first semaglutide shot on January 6th. So today is a Friday and I did take it on a Monday. Let's just get right into the weigh-in, kind of explain to you guys how I'm doing. I also weighed in today. So how much have I lost since taking it?
See, I like those nails. It's much improved. Oh, Sarah, welcome to the elite flock. Good timing because I got a vlog. I know, see here, I'm clickbaiting like a vlog I'm working on for, members as well, but the only reason that's delayed for Sarah, I just got over a tummy bug. That's why I didn't react to this one, because I was sick. Anyway, another sit down, Bernie. I don't think Amber is capable of much else. That's why.
Etc. etc. So do keep in mind that the last time I was sharing my weight with you guys was sometime in the summer. So it's been like half a year. It has been a very long time. And I was in the 470s. That was after taking semaglutide and losing like 30 pounds. And
I mean, the summer wasn't that long ago. It was half a year ago.
Like a month. So very quickly did I lose that weight. And then I stopped taking semaglutide because it wasn't working. And I keep trying to like emphasize this. And I think people are just getting extremely confused. So I'm going to try to like explain it again. When you open a vial of insulin or semaglutide, Ozempic, Zepbound, whatever it may be, when you first open that, that means from that point on for 28 days, it's effective, it's gonna work. And then it expires after 28 days. It literally says it on the vial. Okay. When I went to the Metz
I don't know why she's explaining this. Cold Brew has been a member for 13 months. They said, all I can hear is Eric and no one cares. Oh, thank you, Addicted to Cold Brew. Oh, Scootertron said, I lost 30 pounds. I stopped taking it. It wasn't working. Yeah, that's it. She did literally lose 30 pounds on it and then said it wasn't working. I can't. Anyway.
To get semaglutide, they didn't give me a vial. What they did was they gave me syringes, like right in front of me.
Okay.
They took the vial and they filled 13 syringes. So based on how I was supposed to take those syringes, that would be about 50 days or 60 days worth of semaglutide. So after 28 days, the potency goes down and it expires.
You're kidding me. The potency goes down? She's kidding, right? This isn't a real thing. Wait, no. This isn't real. Guys, hey Blue Hoodie. Right. Nightlight said medication doesn't just stop working on the expiration date. But it wasn't even... So Crystal said, so her fault for not just asking for empty syringes. Guy, this is not a real excuse. Guy, I can't even entertain this. Are you This is, I can't. This is the excuse of all excuses. I can't. The potency goes down. Are you kidding me, Amber? Oh my God. I can't. Chatty Jessie said the potency doesn't go down when refrigerated. She built up a tolerance, and some weeks they just don't work the same. Well, that's why over time they build up your dose, right? I can't. I can't believe she just said that. It's like I pause immediately. I'm like, I can't even continue. Like, you're kidding me with this. This is the most ridiculous excuse for not losing weight I've ever heard. And I mean, I can't. I can't. This is the... Right, it goes down after 20... I can't. So if the potency goes down to a point, it affects the efficacy of the medication. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I don't believe that. I need to see that in print. That happens to believe this. There's no way that it could be, I guess, even, like, I just can't imagine. So Craig said, didn't she ask them to pre-fill the syringes for her? I don't believe this at all. I just don't believe this. I gotta watch other reactions to this. I just don't believe this. I can't. Like, this is so reaching. I need to keep watching. I can't. Come on. Jamie said, so it was just a coincidence that she started dating a feeder at the same time. At the same time she quit. Right, Christine said that's not how these drugs work. That's not how drugs work. Right, friggin' Nightlight said it's a spoilage date, not a potency date. Jamie said I googled it and it does not say. It doesn't say that because that's not a real thing. Like, if you... I can't. Travis said she also admitted to eating through it and the, quote, side effects she mentions. The intended side effects of the damn meds. I can't continue. I am going to continue, guys. I'm sorry this is, like, taking forever. I'm... Like... And it's just, you know what's killing me? It's just the fact that she's saying this as if it's facts. Like as if... I can't... Formalin. That's so funny, Paul. Formalin. Come on, Amber. Like... Mm-mm. Okay.
Because I lived the experience. Like, the 5th week and 6th week, I still took my semaglutide. I even increased my dose and it was not working at all. I did get a little sick. I wasn't feeling well and I did get a little diarrhea, but like my appetite was back full force.
How much diarrhea do you need to not eat? I'm sorry. A little diarrhea is not enough to not eat. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't.
I was injecting something inside of my body, so of course I was going to have side effects from that, but like why I was taking it, that completely wasn't there anymore. So with the company that
it was... I can't. This is... Right, okay said, you can tell she thinks this is such a good excuse.
currently using, they will be sending me a new vial every 3 weeks. It's never gonna expire. I'm gonna have my semaglutide new and fresh every 4 weeks so that I can keep taking
All right, so you're gonna have to think of a new fresh excuse for the next weigh-in fail, Amber.
it and increase my dose when I and they also see fit. So anyways, I did lose the 30 pounds rather quickly, and once I stopped the semaglutide, I gained them back rather quickly. So on January
it's almost as if the medication worked. I can't. You know what? I say as I take my medication. Anyway. This is a new one for, it's so funny because it's the same old Amber, but it's like the excuses are, I can't think of the word for it. Not like, it's not like big, it's not bigger or better, but it is bigger or better. It's like more. It's I can't. I'm sorry. I'm honestly speechless. Like Amber's literally rendered me speechless. TJ Sky said, I give these injections on a daily basis. What she said is not true. Good to know. Jamie, thank you so much for the super chat. Excuse me, I should have gotten a water. Excuse me. Jamie said, ever notice that she always blames the medical providers? Every single time. I know. She's blaming now how they filled those Ozempic vials. Like, that's her new... I can't. Guys, come on. Like, it's kind of funny almost. Oh, Crystal said the reason her meds didn't work at the time was because she was always relaxed and had the munchies. Friggin'. I think anyway, the only thing that gives me, it only makes me hungry when I do that when I'm like eating it, like if I have a gummy or something.
It's when I weighed myself.
Which Amber does have gummies, now that I think about it. That's probably why she's eating through her Ozempic, now that I'm looking at it. Because look, her eyes look all red. She probably had a gummy and friggin'... Yeah, the edibles I can't... You know, you guys know I have MS and I, use, it's like my alternative medicine. But when you eat it, or when I eat it, I should say, it's not everybody. Well, when I eat it, it makes me very hungry. I'm sorry about the ads, member of the jury. I actually put the ads on the lowest setting for this, so I'm sorry about that. YouTube stinks.
Tommy was here. I was feeling flustered. A lot of things were happening because she was actually supposed to leave that day, etc., etc. And so I didn't even film my weigh-in. I wasn't even thinking. I just stepped on the scale, and I remember putting it in my journal.
Girl, why? The way she talks about it, like it was so hectic. Her guest was leaving. So you'd figure that would be like less pressure, but in Amber's world, Anyway.
I was 517.6. So that means in half a year I've gained 40 pounds about. That's a lot, but I have gained more than that in a smaller amount of time in the past. So you know what? I'm gonna take what I can get. For someone my size, gaining 40 pounds is super freaking easy to do, especially with lymphedema. Like, I can gain 10 pounds in 2 days. Easy. Regardless, I lost 30 pounds.
How? What makes it easy, Amber? And then she just moves on. Regardless, she just moves on with no introspection. That's why you can't, like, I'm talking to myself, you can't get too roped into her, like, weight loss journeys, because that's the way she thinks of things. She's like, oh, that thing that I have no control over happened, so, that's the way she thinks. So, friggin' lymphedema. How come lymphedema? Oh no, that's so funny. Oh, what's with the excuses? Like, I gained 10 pounds because I've literally been eating more since I moved here. I'm not coming up with an excuse over here. I've literally been eating more. I've noticed I've been eating more, and I've noticed I've gained weight. It's I'm not gonna, there's no need to come up with an excuse. I've just felt the need to eat more. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with just, how are you supposed to fix it if you can't even be honest about what happened?
Super quickly on semaglutide, completely stopped it cold turkey, gained that weight really quickly back.
Jamie said, I've gained 40 pounds before, but no biggie. I've gained more before. 40 pounds. Yeah, I agree. Natalie said Ozempic will not work for her without therapy. The thing is, like, I think that, you know, when I say that, let me just blow for a second, because I've had a successful weight loss journey, right? And the thing is it's not going to work if you're like, there's not going to be success if you don't want there to be success. Amber obviously doesn't want to be successful. She's, anyway. Right, Travis said even the ads for Wegovy, that's the Ozempic approved for weight loss, says it works with diet and lifestyle changes such as doing exercise. Member of the jury said, I've been eating absolute trash and my weight shows. If I have Amberlynn resources and free time, my diet would be amazing. Ay. Blue Hoodie said, too bad the therapist is in Wisconsin. All right, I gotta move on.
It happened. It is what it is. Now we're moving on. And
it happens. It is what it is. It is what it is. I had no control over it. Oh my god. You're kidding me. You guys are getting weight loss surgery ads? That's so funny. You guys...
moving forward. So with this semaglutide, which I shared in, I think, my last video, but it was towards the end, so I don't know if everyone saw it. This semaglutide is mixed with B12. Last time I took semaglutide, it was mixed with like sodium something or other. So I'm probably low in B12, so I'm kind of happy that it's mixed with that. And plus that feels...
Amber, it's like, I'm probably like, she just made that up. Based on nothing, she just made that up. I can't. Like, why did she say that? I'm probably low in B12? Like, why would she say that? Why? Because of how unique you are, Amber? Like, what made her even say that? Oh, Amber. And Paul said, I can't believe the Dave and Buster's diet didn't cause her to lose weight.
a little more like healthier for my body. So I will say that last time I took semaglutide versus this time, I am experiencing different side effects and different feelings on it. But I also want to add, just like last time, I also quit smoking Delta 8 because Delta 8 gives me the munchies. I don't think as clearly when it comes to eating, etc., etc. So last time I also quit smoking. This time I am as well. So the side effects I am having could be a contribution to the semaglutide and the fact that I did quit smoking, something that causes me to have the munchies. But either way, something is happening.
So wait, she thinks quitting, and what's like?
So the side effects that I am getting this time is there have been a few. My corner of the world said in all caps, I'm so upset about my recent weight gain due to medication that I'm taking. I was recently diagnosed with two... Oh my god, my corner of the world, I'm sorry. I thought your comment was... I was recently diagnosed with 2 rare forms of lung disease and I'm on a massive amount of steroids. Oh my god, my corner of the world. God bless you. You know, I've gained weight on a lot of steroids before too. And it goes away, I promise. God, I hope you feel better soon, hon. I can't believe this. I have woken up and I have felt extremely nauseous. Like, literally, I need to go stand over a toilet, but I don't puke, so that's good. It's just...
Isn't that what the medication's supposed to do? I mean, I actually have no idea. Maybe you guys can help me out. Anyway.
It's like this very bad nauseous feeling. Normally I have like such an urge to order takeout. Like I just really want to order takeout. I don't want to cook. I don't care to cook. But on semaglutide, like I noticed that like my like desire for takeout, it goes away. So I have been cooking more at home. I've been eating all my meals at home, which I am very proud of that. I'm not really aiming to like eat healthier. Like, oh my God, let's get so many fruits and
see, what's funny about this is she's talking like that as if she's been doing that for a long time now, but visibly you can tell that she's She hasn't been doing that very long.
Vegetables in and this and that.
Yeah, Travis said yes, it makes your stomach empty slower. Well, yeah, and Christine said poor food choices on the medication can cause that. I know. Oh, you cut out all processed food 2 weeks ago, Jamie. Oh, good. I'm glad you feel better. That's great. Good. Because, yeah, that's stuff. I try to keep the processed food at a minimum myself.
Like, girl, I'm gonna be taking this slow. Like, I know myself and I want to eat foods that I enjoy. It's quite that simple. So I still have been eating things like chocolate, which I do want to like slow that down and not do it so often. Yes, but I'm not gonna just like overnight.
I want to, but I'm gonna wait and see what the universe does to me instead.
Become just a health queen. It's not gonna happen.
But see the way she talks about herself and her journey. I'm not gonna become a health queen. Like, I can't. Like, Amber is such, like, I don't know. You could learn a lot from her if you're open to it. But listen to the way she talks. Like, the way her language is so victim-y. It's up to what the universe does to me. You know, it's like friggin'. Anyway. Twiggy Boy said semaglutide usually makes you feel nauseous when you're eating. Alright, well, that's like, I thought that was the idea of it, right? Oh, I hope you feel better soon, my corner of the world. Megan said she can't change overnight. How many nights does she need? I mean, come on. It's been... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give her that. You can't change overnight. Okay, so how many nights has it been, though? Right? Friggin' Hiccuping Duck said not overnight. It's been over 10 years. Exactly. Cat Lou said Amber's life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'll never be a healthy queen. Oh, yeah. It's very, you know, I love how, like, you guys are kind of seeing how important it is. Like, or how important your self-talk is, dang it. Like, the way Amber talks about it, she has no control over anything. So, including what she has for dinner that night. Can you imagine? Like, actually, like, the universe doesn't deposit food on your lap at dinner time. Like, you have... It's not like you got no control.
But I have been enjoying eating foods at home and cooking things at home. And it's been so cold. Like, we had a snowstorm here. So I've been enjoying like making soups and just like warmer, cozy foods.
It's probably been like 2 days. No, it has been 2 days. That's right. Because she's recording this on a Monday and she started on Friday, right? Or something like that. Right? Tiny Blue said, I wish the universe would make me dinner. No. The universe is making me dinner tonight because my sister is making pasta when she gets home, and she said she would put some aside for me because I got friggin' a really banging marinara in the friggin' pantry. All right, I'll continue.
I want to show you a little clip that I was going to add to a vlog, but here's like a soup that I made. All right, you guys, so I'm currently making a soup, and it's going in like stages here. There's a lot of different ingredients. Salsa, chicken broth, a little bit of taco seasoning, and I don't know.
All right, so I don't know what her plan is. I don't know why she's cooking raw and pasta noodles.
Oh, got this idea.
Jamie said there's 0 chance of success with no plan. Anyway.
From a chef, folks, where you cook the pasta while it's raw just to brown it a little bit. So, gotta watch that so it doesn't get too brown. Already cooked the
Chef Lynn with the tips.
meat for it, which I used beef, and there's also onion and
The reason why she did you guys listen? That's why. It's because Deb said, "Why are those in a dry pot?" Because she's a much better cook than you are, Deb. You obviously have no clue how to cook great value pasta shells. Boiled onions. I can't. Ay. I can't.
minced garlic.
Well, you know, Cynthia said giant onion. Well, now, you know, of course, she's not with Becky anymore. See, Becky ruins Amber's meals because Amber was not able to put onion in her meals. So because of Becky, for years Amber had Amber had not nutritionally sufficient meals because she had to cut out the onions. Anyway, Crystal said, "Is browning pasta a thing?" I don't know. I don't know. I actually kind of want to look into it because friggin'.
I'm also gonna add a little bit of potato. We'll see. We'll see how it goes when it's done. And I'm a dumb.
We'll see how it goes. That's like, that's how Amber wings her meals and wings her weight loss journey, and then wonders why nothing ever works out.
And I totally forgot to take like a video of it completed, but here's a picture of it completed.
Right, probably because you were too relaxed on your Delta.
You guys, I'm telling you, it was so freaking good. And since then, I've made 2 other soups. It's hard for me to make soup for just one person because I'm using like a big pot and the whole 9. So I am making too much soup. So now I just need to learn how to make a little less. I do love leftover soup. I'm not really like a leftover girly, but I will have leftover soup if it's just from like the day before. But I have discovered that leftover soup made with pasta is not my favorite thing. I do not like the texture at all. But
you gotta cook you cook the pasta separately, that's why, and then you add it in late. Anyway.
Soup that I did make with the pasta like that day was so freaking delicious.
Lotion said, I can't say your whole handle, Lotion, but they said pasta and potatoes, good job. Double starching, we call that. Oh yeah. Oh, Nightlight said, I toast pasta and rice for some Mexican dishes. That's a good point, because you toast rice. I need to look into that. Amber may have taught me something, but Amber taught me about butter sketty. So, you know, maybe she'll teach me about something else, too.
Yum. So then the next day I actually made the same soup, but just with potatoes.
Travis said, why did you make pasta based on soup? Just make one portion for once. Right, so actually it's so funny you say that because I do that all the time. Like I can make a soup, but then you cook just a portion of pasta, which is like half a cup, separately, and then you add it in. It tastes so much better when you cook it that way. And trust me, I'm all about saving spoons and using one pot, but you gotta cook the pasta separately.
Oh, that's winner chicken dinner, just saying. So anyways, okay, so I did weigh myself today, so here's that, because I did remember to actually record it. Okay, January 10th, weigh in. Let's do it.
Hello.
Okay.
It's ready. 508.6 pounds.
So she went from 470 to 500. Yeah, so... Wow, yeah, so that's like 40 pounds almost. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. To gain... And it's so weird because Amber was like, oh, don't forget that the last time I weighed myself was a long time ago. Girl, that was 6 months ago. It's crazy to gain that much weight in 6 months. Hey, Jamie. Right, Craig said the pasta... Right, that's why Amber's not liking her leftover soup, because the pasta absorbs all the broth. So, sometimes it's good when the broth gets absorbed, like when I make my lentil soups and stuff, and it tastes good, but like if you... Anyway. You don't believe she's 508, Christine? She does look really... I mean, she's looking really heavy, so...
So 508.6 means I am down 9 pounds since Monday, and today's only Friday, which I expected to happen because no longer smoking Delta 8 and now taking semaglutide and just not ordering so much.
Yeah, and your friggin' feeder's left. You haven't put that 2 and 2 together yet?
Takeout, and I'm also a little less active because while Tommy was here, like I'm telling you, we're on the go every single day.
Oh, come on.
And when
Are you counting for the calories you expend walking into a restaurant? Oh, Jamie's down almost 50 pounds since October. Congratulations, Jamie. I can't.
Oh, I swell.
Yeah, apparently she was apparently like 5'20" Shadow Prince, but she lied. So with her, I can't even, like, I'm like so. Oh my god, I can't even lie. It's just so serious. Like, I can't believe she's. Anyway,
That's how it is with someone with lipedema and lymphedema. So that 9.
Amber. I'll give it to her that lymphedema makes it can be easier to gain weight, but like, look, just look at what she's been eating the past few weeks. I've been reacting to it. I can. I'm Oh my goodness gracious.
Pound weight loss is definitely a lot of water weight, probably like 96% water weight, and I'm fully aware of that. But
You're fully aware because why, Amber? She knows that I can't. This excuse train is like too much, guys. It's actually. I've heard 80 excuses in this video that have just been way too much, guys. Right. Wyoma said you don't gain weight just from existing. Choices were made. Friggin' there was so much alcohol. Like, come on. Going out every day. Like, and she's admitting it here. Like, you know, we were on the go. On the go means going out to eat. So they were on the go every day. Good Lord. So I'm sure they got a takeout every time they went out.
Already feel better, and that's like all that matters to me. So even though I did my shot on Monday, I don't want Mondays to be my shot. So I am able to take my shot this coming Sunday, just one day sooner than I took it before, because I want Sundays to be my like shot day. I'm not sure how many like weigh-ins or weight loss updates I'm gonna be giving you guys.
It depends on how many pounds the universe lets her lose.
I think maybe doing one for sure, like every 10 days would be fun, and just like randomly like in a vlog being like, hey guys, this is time.
Amber talking as if she would ever like actually commit to whatever she picks. It's not like you're gonna commit to it, Amber.
I don't want to just like oversaturate my YouTube channel with a bunch of weigh-ins, because that's just not the way I roll, even if I am losing a ton of weight.
No. Amber, don't worry, Amber. I'm sure there's still going to be plenty of room for all your going out to eat content.
I truly want my channel to be a channel about me and my whole life, and
her whole life outside of eating that she has.
Part of my life is me losing weight. I don't
want to joke about that. I say it jokingly with love. You know, I could say everything that I said about Amber here, I could say about myself. Because friggin' when you watch one of my vlogs, it's just, you're basically just moving from one meal or pet to another.
I want weight loss to be like the main focus on my channel, because that's when things get messy, and I don't want to prove myself to anyone.
Amber, you're not going to prove nothing to nobody. Trust me. And the reason why is because you have to prove it. You're not. I can't think of the word, but you're not putting anything behind it. You're not expecting anything of yourself. I know. Megan said, so bingo? Nightlight said, I give it a week before she rages and stops talking about weight loss. I can't. Oh, anyway.
I want to be doing this for me and my health, and just so I can just feel better, because I have not been feeling the greatest. So that's all I really have to say regarding my weight today, but I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
So what do we think about all this, guys? I can't. Natalie said she's insincere. You think? CC Reed said, Justine, I blame you for this because I've been watching you for 15 years. Thank you for sticking with me. And you got me into watching Amberlynn. I'm sorry I haven't like posted about much else. I'm gonna be very honest. I would like to post about other things, but I kind of don't know what else to. I don't know. I haven't come across a but like what's gonna gather us all here today. You know what I mean? Oh, Mars said excuses after excuses. It's worse than that. Zero plan, zero goal. For real, Jamie. Like, she always says that. Like, oh, this isn't... You know what? Actually, can I go back to that? I want to listen to that again, what she said at the end. I know it's not on the screen. Just let me listen.
When things get messy, and I don't...
What one thing?
I truly want my channel to be a channel about me and my whole life. And a part of my life is me losing weight. I don't want weight loss to be like the main focus on my channel, because that's when things get messy, and I don't want to prove myself to anyone. I just want to be doing this for me.
I'm not sure what she meant by that. That's when things get messy. Actually, what happens is that's when things actually get done. I don't know why she doesn't think of it that way, but it kind of, in my experience, when you're losing weight, it kind of does require your focus and attention. Because the thing is you have to do it, right? So, you're going to be, oh, sister's great, Natalie. Oh, she's just not here. Sister is just not in here today. She's in my mom's room, which is annoying. I wish she were in my room, but no, she's in my mom's room. And my dog would be in here. It's just, let me tell you why my dog's not here. It's because my door's closed because I'm streaming. And my dog doesn't like it when my door's closed. I don't know why, but if she were in here on my bed with my door closed, it would really bother her. She hangs out by the door, she paces, she doesn't like it. So anyway, so that's why I don't have a pet in here right now. I'm boring without a pet. Anna said her feeder girlfriend might be distracting her from weight loss. Anyway, she does need therapy, land designer. Oh, some of us want to send you flamingo. Catlu, I promise. I swear to God, I'm going to look into finding a P.O. box around here. But I got to find one that's close and not too annoying for Mert to check. That was the problem with the other P.O. box. It wasn't close. And friggin', it was a bit of a... But, yeah. And the hours were very inconvenient with our old P.O. box. Like, we couldn't even go on the weekends. They were only open until like 2 o'clock on a Saturday, which my sister worked. Anyway, so I promise I'm going to look into it. Jamie said, I'm glad she got over her fears of stairs. I know. I was so... Trust me, Rosie didn't come upstairs for like almost 3 months when we moved here. Like the 2.5 months. It was awful. And she wanted to come up, but she was scared. We would bring her up. Anyway. Catlu said, we'll send Mert stuff too. Just tell us what bird she likes. You know what bird my sister likes? Or, what's the birds with the really big beaks? I'm kidding. I think it'd be funny if you guys sent her a bunch of bird stuff. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know what to say, guys. Amberlynn's dating a feeder and she's shocked she gains like 50-something pounds. I got nothing. But then what's funny is then Amber trolls and she tries saying, oh, I'm not in a feeder relationship. Like, you're kidding me, right? But you're visibly gaining weight and also admitting to gaining weight and like, I got nothing. I'm honestly the way I feel, I'm actually really excited to react again. So I'm like, what's going on in this woman's life? What is she doing? Suzanne, the Swedish Yarny hooker, said this is not going to end well. I don't... Oh, it's Who Can. That's what it is. Yeah, my sister... I'm kidding. She did some... I got to get a P.O. box, though. Honestly, I miss getting stuff from you guys, and... Oh my God. I still have all the... I know we moved, but I have... If you guys don't believe me, I still have all the P.O. box stuff. It's all in this drawer right here. Like, right next to me. And then I have the art on display that I've gotten. Can you guys see that? There it is. Got some art there. Anywho's. Alright guys, I gotta hang up because shoe bills are scary. Toucans are pretty though. Yeah, well that's another nightlight. Thank you for saying it. They said these girls act like we're blind. We can tell by looking at you if you're losing weight or not. Excuse me. I don't know if I look like I've gained 10 pounds. I don't really gain weight in my face. But I definitely have. Alright, guys, I feel like I should hang up. So if you're a member, I'm going to be doing a live stream soon because I want to react to this video. Let me get my screen up, actually. Whoops. Alright, I want to react to this one. It's Betrayed by Alexis again. This has to be illegal. And taking my first Ozempic shot. So I wanted to do this separately. So because this Alexis drama is a video on its own. So we're gonna do that. Oh, Zach's about to stream. That is great timing, Jamie. Well, this was good timing for me because you know what it is? I used to like have the most energy friggin' earlier in the day. It's just now I have like so many morning like things I do in the morning, and then I go downstairs and I have breakfast and I come back and I do this. I just don't like noon. I just don't have the energy for it. Like noon, like anyway. So hopefully me streaming a little later is better for you guys. Postnet? I'll look into that, Purbug. Thank you. Alright, guys, I hope you have a great day. If you're a member, I'm probably going to be live, I can go live a little earlier tomorrow for members. Member streams are a little cozier, so I'll probably be live around noon tomorrow for members. And other than that, guys, I will see you very soon, probably next time Amber uploads, so have a great day, guys. See you soon. Bye, everybody.